Hello, my name is Anna Moylan, and this is the story of how a kid just wanting to be a princess turned into someone searching for opportunities to change kids' lives. When I was young, there was one thing, and one thing only, that I wanted to become when I got older, and that was a princess. I grew up watching Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and Cinderella and thought, well, if they can do it, why can't I? As I got into upper elementary and middle school, I realized that my dream of being a princess, like in the Disney movies, was pretty unrealistic, and I needed to make a new plan. Then it dawned on me, hey, my best friend's mom is a speech pathologist, and she seems like a nice lady. Maybe that's something I want to do. This dream of mine lasted a few years, but by the time I reached high school, my future career was the last thing on my mind. I was merely living in the present and thought, hey, college is still 4 years away. I've got plenty of time to decide what I wanted to do. To give a brief summary of what high school was like for me, it goes a little like this. Sports, sports, and more sports. Then dance practice and cheer practice and performances, and then you repeat. Now, I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I believe students should get involved, but sports aren't everything, and there are just as many clubs and activities that students can do that aren't centered around sports. Personally, my experience with sports taught me a lot of lessons about life and also got me interested in working with kids, as we would volunteer at the grade school. My senior year of high school, one of my coaches told me that she thought I worked well with kids and that I should roll in a class called SAS, which stands for Students Assisting Students. At first I was hesitant but thought, hey, my mom runs a daycare, I've been around little kids my whole life, maybe this is something I should look into. So I enrolled in the class. Basically what you do for this class is you're assigned an elementary class and teacher, and every day you go there for an hour and help in the classroom and work with the kids. At first, I didn't know what to think about it. Slowly I started enjoying it more and more. When one day, one of the little kids I was reading with told me that their favorite part about school was when I came into the classroom, and especially when I helped her with their reading. Right then was when I knew this is what I was meant to do. So I started looking at schools and found ESU to be one of the best schools for education. I scheduled a visit, and from there I never looked back. I didn't even visit any other schools. I knew ESU would be the perfect fit for me. Coming to ESU and pursuing a career in education has been one of the best decisions I've made. I went from being an SM Bear to an ESU Hornet. The experiences that I have gained here have fueled my want to become an educator even more. And at the end of the day, my ultimate goal in life is to make those special connections with my students and have a lasting impact on their lives. And it all started with my SAS class. Without them, I probably would never even considered becoming a teacher.